What is up, everybody? Welcome on in to Major League Baseball right here on youtube.com/Shaunosaurus My name is Sean. We are playing game number 2 of a series against the Minnesota Twins. Yesterday was the weirdest, most oddly stressful game I have played in this season, and even probably the most stressful game I've ever played in this whole shebang that I've done. Year number 2 here. Did it last year. I've done like one full season. This one, which is going every single day at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Be sure to scroll down, subscribe, and ring the bell. And then I did some in like 2017, and then some in 2020, or 2020. And I had some issues in last season's games with some internet issues and whatever. I lost a couple of games to power outages. That kind of sucked. Obviously, the power outage can't do anything about the internet connection. That gets a little weird. But yesterday's was super odd. And it's going to be interesting to see how game number 2 goes, because we were dominating early in that game, playing very well. And we got out to a 7-run lead, and the game bumped the hitting difficulty from veteran to veteran plus. And then the game kept giving me problems. So in order to not lose progress, I saved and quit. And when I reloaded, it kept everything. It kept the game intact, but the difficulty spikes did not go up at that point. Then continued to play the game a little bit. In the 7th or 8th inning, we gave up a bunch of runs to Minnesota, which is a team that I was already a little worried about giving up runs to, because they have a potent lineup with good speed. And then that dropped the pitching difficulty down, and then had more problems. And then it was so late that I was like, I am not losing this progress. Not a chance in the world am I losing this progress. Saved and exited. Again, reloaded the game just fine, but didn't take the difficulty decrease along with it. So we got a little bit of a benefit and a little bit of a opposite of a benefit. Inconvenience. I don't even know what you would call it. Yeah. So it's this one's going to be an interesting one, because I have a feeling that it could go wrong early. But hopefully we can keep the bats hot, and we can take advantage of some early run support or something, and we can try and get ourselves an opportunity to open in a fat pack of Heritage cards, which we have not had in a long time, because I've been so rarely winning series openers. We did win yesterday. We won 10-5, gave up 5 runs, got a little dicier than it should have, saved some of the better bullpen arms that I have, and that wasn't even really the issue of why I gave up 5 runs. I think I just left Logan Gilbert in a little bit too long, and the game was just like, okay, we're going to go ahead and quit this garbage. We have won the last couple of series, which is good news. We have lost the first game and won the following 2. We've won the first one. Hopefully that doesn't mean that we lose these next 2 games. We are on game 5 of a 10-game homestand, so let's jump on in. We're 2 games ahead of the Astros and feeling pretty good. Marco Gonzalez on the bump, taking on Bailey Ober for the Twins. We'll keep that seafoam green rolling. T-Mobile Park open, clear skies. Marco Gonzalez. We are probably going to, well, you know what? We could probably DH Toro. We'll get Tom Murphy. I almost put, wow, that would have been bad. I almost accidentally put Dom T. Williams there. Dylan Moore is the DH. He is traditionally a second baseman. All right. Adam Frazier. So Ty France, oops. Kyle Lewis, bam, bam. France with someone like Moore. And then T. Williams for Moore. T. Williams for Frazier. Haggerty had a hell of a game yesterday to the point where I kind of want to put him in the game as a DH, as a switch hitter. His power is pretty even. His speed is fantastic. He's weird. He has better contact versus righties, but better power versus lefties. But I don't know if I have a good space for him. Because putting T. Williams out in right gives me some speed in the outfield with Kyle Lewis and Jake Fraley. I don't know that I necessarily need does Adam Frazier need a day off maybe? No? Where is Sam Haggerty? Second base, he can play third, short, left, center, right. He had such a good game yesterday. I'm tempted to use him again, but probably just stick with the regular lineup. I mean, France is a good defender. No, I can't tweak the lineup in hopes of replicating yesterday's success. Haggerty, I think, was 4 for 5, 2 home runs, 2 base hits, scored a bunch of runs himself, knocked in 5 ribbies. He had a large chunk of the runs that we scored yesterday.
Happy to have you with us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night.
And for the first time in 3 days, I have the audio where it needs to be before I started this game. Hooray!
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2022
21. Oh, 22. Whoops.
About to get started here.
Marco Gonzalez, he's on the mound. 13 starts, 7-2 record, 3.24 on the ERA, 86 innings, 95 hits given up, 1.12 WHIP, 1 walk, 37 strikeouts.
So just about set.
Okay. I have high hopes for this game. I have confidence in it. I also am a little worried about the difficulty situation. Hey, look at that. An opportunity at new 2022 baseball cards. Whoa. Look out.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone.
Not a good start. Pretty good pitch that just didn't go. Tom Murphy, by the way, or I guess Brian O'Keefe, but this game really loves the circle change.
In there.
That was an abysmal pitch that was better location.
And the pitch stays alive.
That's what gets a little frustrating about some of the higher difficulty stuff. Is that that pitch was far worse and a better location. We are not going to give him a third 4, 5. Well, we got another 12-6 curve here.
The 1-2. Foul ball, he stays alive.
Long at bat to start. You know what? Let's go.
Next offering is foul.
Yeah, I like the idea there. I think I was.
What I like about this guy,
I think it was okay.
Stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him looking.
How was that the pitch that he let go? I saw that one where it looked like it was going, and I thought, well, this is bad. And then he just stood there.
This is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Tapped on the ground softly to short.
Get there, Crawford. Ooh.
Right there,
oh.
And it looks like they might end up challenging.
I thought he was out, but we'll see.
And we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
He's out. He's 100% out. This is the second out of the game, the second batter. Give me them headsets. Give me the headset. Give me the weird animation. Out. Out. Look at how fucking out he is.
Close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out. And could be
That was a weird freeze frame because the crowd is cheering because it's not sunk up correctly, but he is out. Oh, okay. I thought I was cheering and I read call safe at field or safe, and I was like, whoops. It is weird because last year the announcers would call it before the signal was given, and now the crowd reacts.
Foul ball there.
The crowd reacts before the decision is given, so it's kind of weird that they don't have that sunk up just yet.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and that keeps the inning alive. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with
How hard was
Yeah,
it?
Boog, it says the exit
Rock
velo was
hard.
113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Miguel Sano stands in here, leaves that one down. Next offering is down low. Up the middle. Fires over to first.
Okay,
And
so
that is that. One left
becomes
for Minnesota.
kind of a key out there.
Complete. We've got no
That's
score.
probably a double play, but it seemed like it was kind of a slow roller, and it took Frazier a little bit to get that ball out of his hand. It's a good challenge,
Bottom
though.
of the
It's a
first.
solid challenge.
And today on
Bailey
the hill,
Ober.
Bailey Ober. Singy, he's been
No
outstanding
starts.
and
His
should
first start
be
of the
fun to
season.
watch.
A 1-2 record, 2.31 ERA, 62.1 innings pitched, 58 hits, a whip, strikeouts, and walks that I didn't get to read.
Pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't
Yeah.
get too comfortable and start squaring up.
Fastball
the
at
baseball. We'll see what he's
94,
got.
slider at 83, circle change at 87, curveball at 77.
And that's in for a
They
strike.
pitched low in the zone throughout most of yesterday's game. See if that is the case here as well.
And
That
now
one's
it's even
inside.
up. Swing and a ball popped
Real
up.
bad start.
Puts the squeeze on
Way
that one,
late on that.
one away. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Bounced up the middle. Polanco
That
handles.
won't be enough.
Reversed, and two quick
Hold on,
outs
can we
to
get
the
a challenge on that? Was he? Are you serious?
It was tough
This is
to
my
tell
final
the
challenge
opposition
opportunity.
who actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn
He's
this thing.
safe. He's safe.
Well, they are going to challenge the
used
call,
both
and so
of them.
now the
It's
decision
the
will be made by
first
the
inning.
umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more
I
look,
think he's
Siggy.
I think
You
he's
think
gonna
they're
be
overturn it? I kinda
safe.
do.
Yeah, I
Safe.
think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look
These
at
umps
these
clearly
different
suck.
angles, the more I'm becoming
Here's the
convinced that he
weirdest
actually
thing about one of the weirdest things about this game.
turned out to be a pretty
The
good
computer
challenge.
never challenges plays. It's you the user team only ever challenges.
So they overturn the call, and they get it.
This Minnesota Twins dugout is like, what the fuck is going on with these guys?
We'll see who wins.
Bad swing, bad swing. Okay, gotta slow down here.
Pitch. Check swing went around.
I hate
Count
this.
is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Two gone.
Oh
Hard bite to that
my
breaking ball for a
fucking
strikeout
God.
right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Next offering is in for a strike. Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That was an awful,
2 on and 2 out.
awful out with Kyle Lewis.
Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
In there, and it's 0-1. Yoan. Just a weak fly ball this time. Base hit as he pulls up short. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Back-to-back base hits.
Batting
That's a
sixth.
ball that a lot of times
The
you'll see
third
the
baseman,
shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, they just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Abraham Toro.
No!
Next pitch is
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
And the Mariners strand the bases loaded. We played an inning, no score.
I thought it was a curveball. I was looking for an off speed or low. I was trying to cheat to it.
Mitch Garver.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Come
Something
on.
I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. That one felt good, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s
Pretty
fastball,
sure that was another
on the
sinker.
edges.
Yeah, we threw
Hit your
3
spots.
sinkers in
You
that
know,
that at
look
bat.
at
That's a
that
bad.
Really
That's
good
bad.
swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Josh Donaldson.
Come on,
at the
fucking
plate
locate
now.
your stuff,
That's the one down
Gonzalez.
below the
God
zone.
damn, dude.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Now we did lose a brutal game to Minnesota, 1-0. Hopefully we don't have the same issue here.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
It did pretty instantaneously knock me down to the previous difficulty level.
The designated hitter. Jake
Man, what a huge miss with the bases loaded.
Here's Jake Cave now.
Like, those stats that we had, the hits and, like, runs that we had yesterday were unreal.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He powers one
I really
up.
have not had the
His
fastball
13th
working
home
lately.
run of the season. It's 2-0.
And how big is that bases loaded?
It's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
On the ground. And he takes it himself for the out.
I do not have the pitch today.
2 outs, base is empty.
All right, so if anything is
2 for 4 in Sunday's game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
we're about to see a home run. Home run out, home run ground out, home run ground out. Home run is up
And he
next.
deals. Swing and a slow roller. On to
All right, so 2 long balls there. I don't love it.
The long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0. Bottom of the
We need to
second.
watch that garbage.
Stepping in for the Mariners, Jake Fraley.
leading up for the Mariners. The left fielder.
Pitch.
Jake
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go.
Dude, where is your strike zone, my man? What the fuck are you doing?
Get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering misses.
That's a
and the
strike, but
count
the
is
first pitch
1-1.
I threw was a fucking ball? Incorrect, man. He's missed a couple of circle changes up in the zone.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting eighth, the
And
catcher,
here's the rookie catcher, Ryan O'Keefe.
O'Keefe.
I don't think O'Keefe has a ton of power.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where
Okay.
you want it. It's a good miss.
Out to short. Reaches on the backhand, but it's through.
There's a slider that was up in the zone a little bit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Okay.
To me, this is just a
We're not
really
hitting anything but
good
singles.
balance.
We got lucky with the overturn call there.
Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now, Ty France. Ground ball could be two. They get the tag on him. On to first, double play. Dom Thompson-Williams up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1.
He only has 48 power. God damn it.
And that's in there for strike one. Next pitch
I thought for a
misses.
moment that we were
Ball
going to see a triple play there,
O'Keefe at second with two
but
down.
kind of bought himself like enough time. I wonder if maybe that's a situation where
That one ran inside, almost got
if I
it.
see him trying to tag like running, if I maybe try and just send him back to second or something, like just try and buy some time.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
It was a really, really slow roller
He's
to.
in there.
It was a really slow ball out to center field. So
Showed some really nice
Felt
patience
comfortable
and
with that
got it
send,
back.
even with
Worked
2 outs.
himself
That one
into a
felt pretty
good
good.
count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Crawford, 8th best batting average in the American League. In the air to left, down the line. So
Oh,
Gracie
darn it.
with the catch.
Darn it.
But they pick up
Okay,
one
that's
run
all
on
right.
the RBI
Dom T.
single.
Williams knocks in a
Now a
run.
2-1 ball
Bam.
game.
We got at least one of them back. Here's the issue. We have 6. It took us 6 hits to get that. The bases loaded. The bases loaded miss pretty big. The bases loaded miss obviously big. I mean, we had 2 outs.
Here
We
at
were
the
working some
ballpark,
stuff
and
there.
stepping in
It's how
is the
I missed it
speedy
with a
John
pop up
Purdy.
like that from Toro. It's like, oh, come
Good
on,
speed
like
at
that.
the top of the order here. You want to
That
get it on,
sucks.
see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground, right side, on to France.
But we'll get Lewis and Haniger. Lewis, Haniger, Frazier in the next half inning.
Batting, the left fielder, Nick Solak.
And the batter now, Nick Solak. Reached on an infield single his first time. Rolled softly.
We are
but
on a
that
good
goes
pace though
foul.
to get the pitcher removed. If we keep getting hits on him rather than pitch count,
Next pitch
we
is
almost
outside.
never. Are you fucking serious, dude? Are you fucking serious? It's pretty rare that we get him
Off to the right.
with a pitch count rather than just like, oh, they've piled up 19 hits on you.
And a pitch.
Please stop.
Ground ball right side, and it's off the bag. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
What in the world was that?
Batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Hold on. Hold on. Timeout. Timeout. Oh my goodness. Hey everybody. Welcome on in. What's up everybody? Welcome to a breakdown here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. We're in the middle of a game here and we're playing we're playing a game, and this is a weird one. We are in the bottom. Nope, we're in the top half of the third inning. My God, the Twins. The Angels. There's nothing on that screen that would lead to me to believe that the Angels are playing, and I still said Angels. The Minnesota Twins are up to bat. Justice Sheffield. Nope, this is Marco Gonzalez. Let's try this again. Hold on, hang on. Let's do this again. We'll get our camera set up. Why is that so shiny? What is it? Why is that so reflective? What the hell? That's weird. It should just be like a grass texture. Why is all the paint reflect? Okay, all right. I've gotten completely distracted. All right, here we go. All right, everybody, back to one. Back to one. And action. What's up, everybody? Welcome to an in-game breakdown here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean. We're playing MLB The Show 22, and we got a weird one for you. It's the top of the third inning. The Twins take it on the Mariners. The Twins lead 2-1. We got a 1-ball, 2-strike count with 1 out in the inning, and we have, let's see, it's Marco Gonzalez on the mound. I believe he went to Gonzaga University, so that's pretty exciting. He is going to throw this lovely pitch right here. It's not all that great. It's going to get hit. Well, I mean, it's pretty low. It kind of gives us exactly what we're looking for, is a ground ball. That's what we want with Marco Gonzalez. And, okay, it's fair. Ty France, first baseman, makes a great dive for it. But clearly, this is going to get past. Like, there's no way. France, he has, like, good vision, like, good reaction. He's a great first baseman. Oh, what's that? The first baseman, or the first base itself has gotten in the way. What I was going to say before that hit was that, even with like the best reaction, best whatever, he's still like not gonna hit this. This ball is cruising down the line, but oh no, the first base gets in the actual way. You have the, and I didn't see this. You have this guy pointing like, go to second. That's a good idea. That'll work. He's sprinting out of the box. The ball in the air. Marco Gonzalez hustles over as it spins and twirls and hits the ground. It comes back up and bounces again. And Marco Gonzalez runs right past it. Now, Ty France. He is the guy that I am controlling in this scenario. I charge at it. And what you can do is you can preload the throw. So I have that ready to go to first. Just going to toss it back to Marco Gonzalez. They warp through each other there a little bit. That's pretty exciting. A little osmosis. But instead of throwing it to the ball or to the base, if you're close enough to the base, they won't throw the ball. They just turn to run to it. And Solak just runs into him. And that's an out. That's an out. He warps through, morphs through this game. I feel like I'm breaking down like what's wrong with MLB The Show 22, but I'm not. They are just tip to tip right there, morphing through each other. And yeah, that, as the umpire will call over here. Oh, he's already called it. Hang on. Oh, he's called it fair. He's called it fair. Not even looking at the play. Oh, we got this guy over here. Is he calling it? Nope, nothing. They're all looking for the ball. Oh, this is interesting. This little spin move is so good. Oh shit, what? It's back there? Oh, he's out. You're out. I didn't see any of that happen at all, but yeah, that's an out. So there you go. That's how the Mariners got a weird out in the top of the third inning. Out number 2 on that. A really weird play. It doesn't happen often in this game. Samuel, you can see here, clapping, hell yeah. Everyone, no one sees that the ball hits, which is odd because he is looking directly at this. He watches it go up, still calls for him to run to second, claps, and then just gives up, just quits. But a great play there. France, kind of a weird animation, just ran into the out, and then we got the sweet little, yeah, bam. He was out. I saw the whole thing. Eyes in the back of the umpire's head. Hey, thanks so much for watching this in-game breakdown. If you enjoyed that, be sure to scroll down and subscribe and do all that good stuff. Do these ever make it out of the videos? No, mainly because I forget about them, but if you'd like to see more, let me know in the comments below. I have fun making them. When weird things happen, in Mariners baseball. Every night, 7 p.m. Pacific time, right here on youtube.com/Shawnosaurus So subscribe so you know when it happens. And we can look at this nice reflective logo as our little outro screen. For some reason, it's reflective. Wild. What a wild play. Okay, here we go. Back in the game.
That one's in
That's
there.
a beautiful circle change right there. That's what you want to see.
That's to
Ooh,
third.
boy, that was not good. That was not good.
On to France.
Okay.
And the
So we're
Twins
down
go
1.
1-2-3.
We have 6 hits.
Nothing doing here for the Twins.
We're doing all
They
right.
still lead
They have
2-1.
half the hits, double the runs. That's not good. My fingers are so cold. I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt in June because
As
I
we go
actually need it.
to the last of the third.
It's just not
And
warm
now the center
outside.
fielder, Kyle
Does it have
Lewis.
weather on it at all?
The center fielder, Kyle.
50? Is it really? It's an even... Oh, it's 50.
Ober back to work. Fought off foul.
Okay, so we had a really rough at-bat with Kyle Lewis. Last time up, I swung at 3 pitches with him.
Swing and a miss.
Everything's
And it's
low
nothing
in the
to
zone, and I'm
Two
shooting
strikes to a
high.
guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too
Oh,
relaxed. You still
darn
gotta
it.
make good pitches to get him out.
Hauls it in for the out.
Up next is the out.
Okay,
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
not good.
Mitch Haniger.
In the
That's
first pitch
outside.
misses for ball one.
We do have Kyle Lewis's hit streak to be to contend with. It's looking good so far.
And here it comes. That one to first.
Damn,
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag.
that's not good.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now
One to the left side, one to the right side.
Adam
Pretty rough.
2 outs, base is empty. Adam Frazier, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. Ripped to third and caught.
Are you fucking
Mariners
kidding
down
me?
in
Really?
order. They're down
Okay,
2-1.
well, that sucks. Toro's going to lead off the next inning.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And now Miguel Sano.
leading off for
And a
Minnesota.
pitch.
The first baseman.
There's a
number
strike.
22.
It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Now a slow roller to second. Frazier picks it up. They get him, but it was pretty close.
That was a really slow roller. Adam Frazier just quick enough to get over there. Probably could have taken a slightly better path to the ball,
Mitch
but
Garver up to hit here.
it'll be okay. We threw a bunch of sinkers to him last time, so obviously the call here is to throw
First
more
offering
sinkers.
misses the mark.
Right 10 degrees. I don't want to throw a sinker to him, please.
They say you win.
He checked on a pretty ugly pitch.
Next offering is down low.
Really late on this. I don't know why.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and deals. On the ground to short. Crawford throws to first in time.
He just kept calling sinkers to a dude who has already crushed a sinker out of this fucking building. Stop it.
Third baseman.
Stop it. What are you
Josh
doing?
Donaldson will hit next. Grounded out his first time. In there.
That
it's
was a terrible
0-1.
12-6 curve.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's gone. Josh Donaldson leaves
What the
off.
fuck?
They tack
What is
on to the lead.
happening?
It's 3-1.
anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a
Now batting.
Oh, it actually really wasn't that close at all. Okay.
Digging in, Jake Pate. Left field. Fraley under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Twins get
3
one
solo
on this
home
one.
runs.
And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, John Sciambi and Chris
Josh Donaldson,
Singleton with you.
unfunny,
And
terrible
leading
piece
off
of
the
shit.
bottom of the fourth, Abraham Toro.
The third baseman, Abraham.
Hawaiian to kick the pitch. There's the strike. On the ground to the left. On to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now
Here's
back,
the left fielder,
the
Jake
left fielder.
Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
A lot of off-speed stuff. It's given me a lot of trouble because I want to cheat to the high side,
And the 0-2.
but I just
Well, he
need
gets
to be
back
better
in
about
with that
sticking.
0-2
He's throwing it
fastball.
low.
Hitter has to understand.
Meet him
Ball
low.
wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The next offering misses. And the count is even, 2-2.
If we could stop giving up solo home runs on the defensive side, that'd be great.
Next one misses. And that's ball 3. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hits the fence. And he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
1 out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, Ryan O'Keefe.
Now batting, catcher.
Perfect timing on that 92-mile-an-hour four-seam fastball.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Fraley over at second, 1 down.
No,
The 1-1
no,
is cut on, and
Sean.
this pitch upstairs. Next offering way off the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. And now Ty
The
France.
first baseman, number 23, Tom France.
Late swing fouled off.
Fuck.
In the air to left center. Sola makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners lead 1.
Not
And it
not doing
remains a
well at the
3-1
plate
ball
at
game.
all. Had a couple of runners in scoring position and have not been able to drive them home. That's a prime opportunity right there. I'm just...
Back in Seattle,
I don't
here's
know.
Alex Kirilloff.
Leading
It
off
sucks.
the fifth,
I
the right fielder,
obviously, you know, it became important that I scored so many runs because we ended up giving a good handful of them back. Not all of them back, obviously, but a good chunk back to be have it be a more competitive game. I just don't understand why I end up struggling so much in games that I feel so confident in. Like I went into this being like, okay, I'm a little worried. That's why I want that speed in right field. I'm a little worried about the lineup and the difficulty as far as the Twins offensive lineup versus the pitching difficulty. I feel like that's where the game kind of fucks you a little bit, and you got to be like perfect. Even though you're like, I'm, you know, taking the suggestions from the catcher, and he's like, yeah, throw 3 of the same pitches over and over and over again.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-0.
but I can't get the offense going. That's frustrating.
One down, base is empty.
God, I fucking hate the circle change. Stop calling for the circle change. You fucking son of a bitch.
Count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Out to short.
Bailed out right there.
Fires across the diamond. And the first two set down to the
You see a lot of that pitch, and a lot of them aren't good, and you're like, why are you calling for this? Clearly I don't have it. Please stop.
And next for Minnesota, John Birdie.
Why are you not calling for my number one pitch?
Line drive to short.
Fuck yeah, Crawford.
Twins retired in short order as the lead remains 3-1.
Crawford he's been great all season at that spot. Last few games has made some key and incredible plays.
Bottom of the fifth. Here's a speed threat. Dom Thompson Williams.
The right fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Thompson Williams.
Ball
That's
one,
way
no
outside.
strikes. The next pitch misses. 2-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Larner makes the catch, and there's one down.
Bailed him out of a 2-0 count there.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
J.P. Crawford.
And he swings and misses. And it's
Why?
a swung.
Why did I even bother swinging
Not
at them?
sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. Now a screamer into the outfield. Larner brings it in. Out number 2.
The center fielder.
2
number
outs,
one.
base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Kirilloff makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners go down quietly there, and they still trail it here 3-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Nick Solak.
Leading off for Minnesota, the left fielder, Nick Solak.
Frustrated that I'm playing so poorly with Kyle Lewis. I really like. I obviously I want to keep the hit streak alive. That's what I want to do, like, first and foremost. But at the same time, like, it's just, it's like all over enough, you know, where it's giving me trouble. Where he's just not. I want to meet him down low, and then he's throwing it high. And it's like, fuck me, like.
Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be
We've also seen a lot of those games too where it's like, hey, there's some level of contact or like pretty good contact. It's like, oh, it's just right to a defender. And those are the worst kind of games.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play?
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses across to first. third out.
We've only given up 5 hits. 3 of them, though, have been solo home runs. That sucks. We've given up a lot of the solo home runs on four-seam fastballs, I've noticed. I think that was going back to, like, the
Bottom of
Boston
inning.
series.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Leading up for the Mariners,
The wind of the
designated
pitch.
hitter, Mitch
Ball one low.
Haniger.
Action in the pen down there. Cody Stashak preparing to come on if needed. Smeltzer, a left-hander, also throwing. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's a good sound
next
coming
for
off the
Seattle.
bat, man. And as he
The
connected
second
out front, lifted into the
Adam
outfield, that's one of those swings
Frazier.
where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And that's in there for strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on.
Leave him
and
in.
nobody out.
Leave him in.
Hitting is really easy.
Leave him in. Don't come out. Okay, thank you.
Already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
Off balance beat. There's one to Sano.
Oh, I don't have a challenge!
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley up next for the
I didn't have a
Mariners.
challenge. I ran out of challenges. I used them both. Who would have thunk? Son of a bitch. Oh, god damn it. I got so... I wanted... Oh, fucking. I wanted to crush a goddamn ball out of this stadium. 1... I mean, he's probably out. It's close, though.
Bounce back to the mound. Over to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for Seattle. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Leading off for Minnesota,
I even was, like, hoping that they wouldn't pull the pitcher after that. Because I thought, oh, I can take advantage of this.
Back to
I feel like I'm on his timing. I got what is going on. Immediately threw it all away.
And now the lefty. At the ball. Swings through that one.
The count is 1 and 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And he deals.
I got the count 2 and 2.
Stays alive. 2-2. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
I don't have anybody up in the zone or in the
Well, now
bullpen.
let that ball travel.
now batting, the third baseman, John Donaldson.
In the dirt. The lefty, the 1-0. That misses.
That's
And
that
now 2-0.
He's been
that Toro double play,
games,
obviously,
so
like,
the reason why.
huge as far as,
Getting
like,
counts.
why that
Do
sucks.
consistently.
But at the same time, I gotta be less aggressive.
Throw back in quickly.
I gotta be less aggressive the next at bat. I can't just
Back-to-back singles.
hope that with Fraley I can drive in a run. I have left so many people on.
Just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Cade
I'm
up to
so
the plate for the
irritated.
third time
What
as
the
he looks at
fuck?
one down low. Ground ball to first, could be 2 to Crawford for 1. Relay to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Kirilloff in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Garver on third with two out. And a foul ball. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far.
That was a pretty big gamble right there.
Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Twins 3 and the Mariners 1. Pitching change here, Cody Stashak. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 61, Cody.
So digging in, Ryan O'Keefe.
Slider at 84,
Mariners,
four seam at 92, change up at 88.
O'Keefe.
Line drive. That's a hit. So a man on base.
Man, I am
Start
putting
the
hits
inning.
on the board. I just can't get them across.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves,
Okay.
line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Over to Polanco. They get one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Now batting, right fielder.
Down to
Oh,
right field,
man.
Dom Thompson
That
Williams.
sucks. Whatever.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Slow ground ball to the right side. Boots it, and he'll be safe at first.
Now batting. Not shortstop.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins.
Let's
Caleb
go.
Field ball.
Let's fucking go.
Last pitch 4 days
Let's
ago.
go. Come on.
Now pitching.
Get your shit together, Sean. Pull your fucking head out of your ass.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 3. Late swing, foul to the left. That one misses.
Ooh, that almost clipped
And now
him.
it's even 1-1.
Fuck, that almost got him.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive.
Okay.
Base hit out of the center field.
Are they going to switch pitchers? Are they going to do the thing where they're going to start playing matchups here? Because they brought in a lefty to face a lefty. Now they got to face a couple of the big power righties.
Just like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. First pitch, and he just misses.
My thumb wants to crush the X button. I need to just go for a contact swing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's fine. His four-seam fastball isn't very fast.
Be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Really early on that slider. Don't know that I would have gotten a lot of it, but real early on it.
And a pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Got him! Inning over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion.
Froze me with that fastball. Froze me with it. I was looking low in the zone, and he just chucked it where I
The
didn't.
ballpark or the top of the
Man.
Off for the Twins. The center fielder, number 24, Trevor.
I just looked at the thing. 12 hits, and we have scored 1 run.
new pitcher for the Mariners, Drew Steckenrider. It's his job to keep his team in the game. In for a strike.
Second rider I feel good with. I use him pretty consistently. I wanted to keep him. This is why I didn't want to bring him in yesterday, is I wanted to use him when games were close, competitive. So bringing him in when it was like 6, 7, 8 runs didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Jesus fucking Christ. God, I hate the circle change. It is a terrible, terrible pitch.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. That one's in there, 0-1.
That is unbelievable. 12 hits. And I've scored 1 fucking run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
The 1-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. 2 away. Nick Solak, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. This ball's chopped on the ground. Not in time to get him, and the
Yeah, no play there.
turns into an infield single. And at first. So up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. In there for strike 1. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throws to first, and Polanco is out. And that'll wind up stranding 1. And the score stays 3-1. The new pitcher in the game, Devin Smeltzer, trying to protect this lead. The pitch. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way.
We saw Smeltzer yesterday. He throws an 89-mile-an-hour fastball. That's some fucking lunch right there.
His 27th home run of the season, and they inch closer.
I can't believe they brought him in.
3-2.
That is ridiculous. Come on, we can fight back. We can get back in this game. We can win this game. Come on. We can do it. I believe that we can do this. I just have consistently proven over and over and over again that I also can't.
Adam Frazier up next for the Mariners.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam
Next pitch downstairs.
Frazier.
1-0. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in.
That's
for a
fine.
strike.
That one's going in.
Minnesota's bullpen
His pitches are just so, they're so
Taylor
slow.
Rogers, the lefty,
89
is getting
tops for a
himself ready.
fastball. 83 changeup, curveball at 75, slider at 80.
Next pitch is outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Into center. Larnach on the move.
That was
No
bad.
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's
I don't
one
know
down.
that if I get anybody all that
For Seattle, Abraham
like
Toro.
super powerful.
Swings
Ooh,
through that
ooh,
one.
ooh. I was kind of hoping for.
Really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now the count is even.
Slow down. You got 1 home run. It doesn't mean just start ripping and swinging.
Next offering is down low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Oh, okay. All right.
The tying run at the plate.
Got under it.
Center
He's that
field,
four seam.
Larnach
I
settles
was
under it.
looking,
Squeezes it.
swing, looking here. It's not fucking where I want it to be. God damn it.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake
And up next for Seattle, Jake Fraley.
Yeah, they brought in this lefty pitcher. I know that it was like kind of a joke at the beginning, but
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Jake Fraley launches one.
we did it. We're back in the game, baby. I gotta get a better pitcher ready to roll because I don't have anybody in the dugout. or the bullpen or whatever it's called. Oh, holy shit. 2 solo home runs, and just when I thought that the Minnesota Twins strategy was actually going to pay off. Oh my goodness.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights
I
set
thought
on
maybe
that
it would
pitch.
pull
He
or it
got
wouldn't quite get where it
Swung
needed to
the
be,
bases.
but we got it out and we locked it up 3-3.
He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 66.
Oh my goodness.
Alcala.
Can I steal
So
a win here? Can I steal
Now batting.
a win? We'll either need Castillo,
O'Keefe.
slider at 92, four seam at 99, circle change at 90, sinker at 97.
up the middle. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
The first baseman.
2 outs.
Uh-oh. No. Don't increase the difficulty now. That's not what I want. No, John, no. Okay, that one was just bad.
Base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty delivers. Up the middle. Polanco gloves it. They get the force.
That was a poor showing at the
The
bat.
long ball was
At bat.
working in this inning.
15
Not
hits
once,
and we have driven
but
in
twice.
3 runs.
We're tied down
Absolutely
3-3.
pathetic, but somehow we have this game tied. Jesus Christ. What an abysmal fucking showing here.
Leading off to the Twins. The first
All right, Castillo's going to come in the game.
And there's a new pitcher on the mound.
I don't think we're going to have a save opportunity here,
Pitching on 2 days
but Seawald
rest.
might come in anyway.
number 63. Diego Castillo.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. We'll see who wins.
Okay. Timing was better. I just pulled it a little too far to the right.
Next offering is
I
downstairs.
mean,
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And here is Mitch Garver.
there we
In there,
go.
and it's 0-1.
Getting that call. We also did get the batting difficulty went up right here at the end of this game, which is not good.
Comes up empty on this
But that's
swing,
okay.
0-2
That's
now.
okay.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2
I
strikes.
wanted that one. I wanted that one.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Have we thrown nothing but sliders here?
Got it.
He went.
Strikeouts.
There we go.
Big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Donaldson
Oh,
stands in now
absolutely
and will choose
beautiful.
strike 1.
All green, baby.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Sinker didn't quite get down as much as I wanted it to.
Next
That one I was
misses,
willing to miss.
And the count 1-2.
Fuck, fouled it off.
Here's a 1-2. That one misses. Now 2-2.
Fuck. So what's the speed difference? The sinker is quite a bit quicker. Late.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on that one.
Okay.
And that is that.
Can we walk this off in the bottom of the ninth?
Top of the order, Dua. All tied up at 3 apiece.
I see a Kyle Lewis. That's a way to keep a hit streak alive.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here is Don Thompson Williams.
For the Mariners, the right fielder,
A line to kick the pitch.
Thompson Williams.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss.
Bad swing, bad swing.
Feels like a changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ooh, that's a miss right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Oh, that got
Ooh,
him.
and they plunk
And the
him.
go-ahead run is on base
They
to
plunk
lead off
him.
the inning.
Well, that makes the rest of this inning really interesting. The winning run is on, nobody out, and a chance to create some magic. Tell you what, it'll be very disappointing if they don't win this one.
Now he breaks his bat. Alcala makes the play, and there's one away. So up next, Kyle Lewis. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And a foul ball. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Quickly to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So 2 down now, and here is Mitch Haniger. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
I do not deserve to win this game. I don't really even deserve to be in this game.
Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Next pitch misses way outside. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Tosses to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. That ends the frame. Mariners lead 1. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to extra innings. Now it's the DH.
Well, they say they'd be really disappointed if they didn't win this one. They should be.
And here it comes.
I can feel the frustration with myself. I can feel it boiling. I can feel the annoyance. Just how quickly everything falls apart
The next pitch
is
misses.
so
And that's ball
fucking
1.
frustrating. Got a hit pitcher, or a hit batter, excuse me. And then immediately a shitty broken bat pop-up. Hit almost into a double play immediately
Right-hander
following
kick
that.
steals. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and the Twins have the lead now. It's 4-3.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
And now here is Alex Kirilloff. Tosses to first, one away in the top half of the 10th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Line to left and foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Twins, Jon Berti.
Batter number 5, second baseman, Jon.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
What a frustrating way to start the 10th inning, huh?
Bounced out to short. Crawford handles the chance. Sends it across to first. And that's the
4
third
solo
out.
home
One
runs.
scores in the
And I
inning,
think Jake
coming
Cave
up
went
with
deep
solo
twice.
home
I don't
run.
want to watch your shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Taylor Rogers. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Frazier in the box now, takes strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That hits the dirt. Going to count 1-2. One, 2 now. To the right side. Berti fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Toro stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Jake Fraley had the solo home run off of a same side pitcher earlier in this game.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Yeah, there's the strike. At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Berti makes the catch. 2 away now. Now here is Jake
The
Fraley.
left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch misses. Now 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm Jon Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
Well, that does it for today's game. A huge loss, a really disappointing frustrating loss. We had 15 hits in that game, and we could not bring anything, much of anything across. We only scored 3 runs, 2 of them on solo home runs in the 8th. That was key to getting us back in the game, but then we gave up a second solo home run to Jake Cave in the top of the 10th on a good pitch. It's not even a bad pitch. It's just a better swing. Taylor Rogers gets his 20th save of the season. Castillo gets a loss. I don't know if I should have brought in a different pitcher. I mean, he pitched really well in the 9th and pitched, aside from the 1 home run in the 10th, he pitched well, but I don't know. This one is one that I would like to very quickly forget about. I am very frustrated with it. We had so many hits that we couldn't do anything. Fraley was 3 for 5 with a home run, a double. He had a single in there as well. Obviously, the solo shot was accounts for that ribby and the run. Haniger was 3 for 5. They brought in that one pitcher, and basically they were just like, yeah, we're okay if Mitch Haniger destroys one, but the last 3 at bats were the weaker side. Of contact, even if Toro had the advantage. Not his strong side on the right side. We were able to get something done with Fraley. O'Keefe was 3 for 4, scored a run. Dom T. Williams was 2 for 4 with a ribby. Kyle Lewis went 0 for 4, 0 for 5, and lost out on his hitting streak, which is unfortunate, but hey, that's how it goes. Akala. Akala gets the win, 1.1 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 strikeout, no walks, no earned runs. Castillo, 2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 3 strikeouts, no walks, 1 earned. And that'll do it for game number 2. This one kind of sucks because it was like a current day pack of cards. That'll go in the bin. I got up like 2 or 3 times. I got up early in this game because I was like, okay, just walk around. Just kind of, I'm getting a little antsy, a little amped. Got to settle down. And then a couple of times just because of frustration. We struggled against Minnesota. We lost to them by 1 twice. So we've lost to them by 1 run 3 times. This one in extra innings. I don't remember about the other ones, but this one in extra innings. And probably the most hits we've had with like the fewest number of runs. I feel like it was a Houston game where we had a lot of hits, but you know what? It doesn't matter. The game is done. It's over. We're going to move on to tomorrow's game, and that'll do it. Trevor Megill has no record. That's the wrong thing. Trevor Megill has no record with a 7.56 ERA. Chris Flexen's 3-5 with a 3.35 ERA. And that'll be the series finale tomorrow right here on youtube.com/JohnSourceRex. So please scroll down, subscribe if you'd like to see more baseball right here every day at 7 p.m. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's game. As always, go Mariners.